first pitch moments away from Oakland. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball. Next, now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Carlos Gomez will be the batter. A 2-1 offering. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So Gray able to start things off on the right foot, and with that, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ryan Braun will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Coco Crisp will get his first cuts here. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
And this is one of those guys that throws what you call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. Here comes a 2-2. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Brett Laurie will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, this guy Laurie might have been a little bit overlooked up in Toronto. But he's going to have a chance to really make a name for himself here in Oakland. And he drills this one for a 2-base hit.
Into the box, Ike Davis. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Aramis Ramirez will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team. Ready now on 1-1. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Adam Lind digs in at the plate. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the 1-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. crisp, is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, this is a home run swing, and it looked like he thought he had one off the crack of the bat. But this place, not exactly known for being a home run haven, and this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Gerardo Parra will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around third, Lind heading for the plate. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, a big spot for that. Comes through with a 2-out RBI triple to pick up the first run of the ball game.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hold is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Brewers do pick up a run here on the RBI triple. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Billy Butler will start things off in the bottom of the second. Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. 1 away. Josh Reddick will be the batter. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. Gene Segura will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Softly hit and a little floater out towards second. And this is taken for the out.
He got caught in a situation where he had to protect with 2 strikes. He's probably fortunate he even got wood on this one, but it didn't matter much as this turns into an easy little soft liner.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gomez. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. And this is lined hard to deep left. Fold is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Aramis Ramirez would be next. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, he's allowed one home run in the inning already. Maybe he's just a little gun-shy out there. It did not look like he wanted any part of that guy on 3-1, and he winds up putting him on.
Here he comes on 2-2. Runner goes for second. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Sam Fuld makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Marcus Semien will get his first opportunity now. Here now the 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Braun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much different ballpark. Case in point right there. That ball had no carry whatsoever.
Coco Crisp will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Way outside. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're down 2-0. Adam Lind will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. One-two. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
And I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can see him playing close to the line because he's got backup in the form of his second baseman. And it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
Into the box, Chris Davis. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Gerardo Parra waits on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Now the 3-1 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're up 2-0. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman, Brett Lowry. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lind there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Ike Davis will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
2-2. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here comes Brewers manager Ron Renicky out of the Milwaukee dugout. And a new pitcher will come on as that'll be all for Kyle Loach. Jim Henderson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Now the 3-1. 3-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss it.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More from the East Bay right after this. Scooter Gennett will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Gene Segura will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. The 3-1 coming. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here he comes on 2-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But they're on top 2-0. Jonathan Broxton will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Jonathan Broxton.
Stephen Vogt will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the 1st out.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Sam Fuld will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
This is a tough play for a right fielder at night because this ball's hit pretty hard. So it's going to stay in those lights the whole way out there, but he's able to hang with it and put it away.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Brewers win it 2-0. Good night from Oakland.